Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
My name is Willy.
And I am Wonka.
And you guys already know that I'm the Chocolate Factory. I poop a lot.
So Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was a remake of the original Willy Wonka film, but this time it's Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, I'm just thinking about this now. Have you guys ever seen a Willy Wonka chocolate bar in real life?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I knew that was like a real brand until just now.
Have you never had nerds?
I think I went out of my way to like avoid nerds as a child.
Avoiding nerds? What are you, a bully from the 80s? Oh! Look at reviews.
Shut up, nerd.
How not to like this movie? He is incredible is the best film of 2005.
Johnny Depp!
Do you know what a canary is? .png.
So scary. It made poo myself and cry. 10 out of 10.
3 stars. 6 out of 10. 60 out of 100. 600 out of 1,000. 6,000 out of multiple numbers of pi.
Guys, don't forget to lick that chocolate bar.
And make sure to subscribe.
You're sitting at home watching television, and suddenly a commercial will flash onto the screen.
Stop it. What are you doing right now with your life? What are you doing? Actually, I don't care. What you could be doing though. You could be fighting the Demon Lord. You could fight the Ice Golem, or you could ascend the Doom Tower. Also, you could be fighting other people, not in real life. Don't actually fight people. That's bad. You could be fighting in PvP arenas. Wait for it. Raid Shadowlet. Yeah, Raid. It's a Raid ad. Raid. It's Raid. Guys, I'm gonna be using awesome royalty-free stock footage to show you 5 great places you could play Raid. 5 of them. Are you on a long car ride? I'm not. Raid's campaign is much better than doom scrolling on Twitter for hours and hours and hours and hours. And you can play it at your desk instead of doing work, kind of like I'm doing right now. Work from home, more like Raid from home. Am I right, ladies? I'm single. Bored at a family gathering? Your Raid clan is the only family you need. I've also found that playing Raid in bed is a great way to forget about the fact that I can't sleep. Help me. And lastly, you can play Raid in the shower. I couldn't think of anything better to do in here, so why not? You know the game. It's a game. There's hundreds of artifacts and like 500 champions, so like you can kind of build your team however you want. It's pretty cool. I like that. When you want to play the game the way you want to play it, you can in this game. There's nothing holding you back. You do you. Please do it. We have links in the description. Also, Raid has just an insane schedule right now set up to kick off the summer. They've got like a bunch of brand new champions coming out, which they look pretty cool. I mean, come on. Here, let me move the look at that. Wow. Presentation. Also, there's a new rotation at the Doom Tower, which I'm personally going to try to beat. So I'm glad someone outside my window is screaming in a country accent. So if you want to get a huge head start in Raid, all you have to do is hit the link in the description or scan the QR code like right here. See, it's in my hand. I have a QR code. It's pretty cool. Whoa. And you'll get a really cool hero named Shawnara. He's good at Doom Tower. You'll get 200,000 silver, an XP boost, an energy refill, and 1 ancient shard so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in the game. All this will be waiting for you here at the links in the description. And remember, these rewards are only good for 30 days. Hit the link and you can start playing Raid today on PC or mobile. Thank you to Raid for sponsoring this video.
Johnny Depp is the smokestack.
Okay, guys, this is like the most inefficient factory ever. I think we got to get corporate in here and see what's going on.
Oh yeah, like they send the chocolate like into the sky and make it a parachute. Like, why? I'm glad all of those boxes are just crashing into the vans.
How are they even stacked in the truck?
There's not even people in the vans. What is going on here?
I mean, they could be Oompa Loompas.
He was not faster or stronger or more clever than other children.
This kid sucks. He's not funny or attractive, and he's poor, and he lives in the italicized house.
This house looks like it got scared by something and just like stayed there like, ah!
Charlie Bucket was the luckiest boy in the entire world.
His last name is Bucket.
Good old Charles Pale.
Yeah, when you die, you just kick this kid.
Oh yeah, kick the bucket. Get it?
Punt the child.
Evening, Buckets.
Those aren't buckets. Those are people.
Soup's almost ready, darling. Nothing goes better with cabbage than cabbage.
Yeah, guys, nothing goes better with water than water.
Yeah, that's why you put ice in it.
Wait, no. Don't put ice in it. It's going to overflow when it melts.
Charlie's father worked in the local toothpaste factory.
Please put the cap on the toothpaste. Oh my God, you've missed like 3, 4, whatever.
His job is just to put the cap on the toothpaste, but if he misses a couple, there's not really anyone down the line to help him out.
Why doesn't the machine just like, put the cap on instead of sending them down where you miss 100 of them?
So they can get that little bit of extra flavor from the blood, sweat, and tears of the workers.
I saw Willy Wonka with my own 2 eyes. I used to work for him, you know.
You did?
I did. I love grapes.
Okay.
Oh, I love this scene because he's gonna tell him like all about Willy Wonka, like he has no idea who he is, even though he literally just made an entire factory model of the chocolate factory.
Did you know he invented a new way of making chocolate ice cream so that it stays cold for hours without a freezer?
That is actually impossible.
What is he putting in the ice cream? Is it like liquid nitrogen or something?
OSHA would have had a field day with this man.
Half of this movie is like one giant OSHA violation. Like he has slaves, he might be killing children, and then their blood ends up in the chocolate.
He decided to build a proper chocolate factory 50 times as big as any other.
This chocolate factory is twice as big as half its size.
Yeah, guys, we're the biggest chocolate factory on the internet. Don't look it up.
Everything will be made of chocolate. I intend to live in it.
Guys, it's the Poo Palace.
Oh God, Mom found the poop palace.
He's gonna take away my YouTube channel because I poop.
No pooping in this house. That's for sinners.
Adam and Eve didn't poop. There's no biblical record. Okay, so didn't they just invent the ability for things not to melt?
Yeah, but this isn't ice cream. It's chocolate. Come on.
Yeah, because one of them is made of milk and the other one is made of milk.
The prince sent an urgent telegram requesting a new palace.
Need new chocolate poop house.
Guys, I need more poop for my poop palace.
Yeah, man, can we meet at like the front door after everyone gets off work? Yeah, like 30 seconds after everyone walks past us and they can still see us.
Here, let me hand you this envelope that says secret recipe on it real quick.
Yeah, apparently they make giant stamps that say secret recipe on there.
So I guess the secret recipes just kind of got leaked out of the factory, so Wonka decides to shut down his entire factory.
Yeah, and apparently he didn't have any like patents on anything at all, so all of the other chocolate companies can just steal his inventions.
He announced that he was closing his chocolate factory forever.
I'm closing my chocolate factory forever.
He's closing his chocolate factory forever. Factoring is closing. He's
closing his factory of chocolate forever.
He chocked his
Chocolate!
But there must be people working there.
Have you ever seen a single person going into that factory?
Have you ever even seen anyone leave the factory, Charlie? How do you know factories are real? How do you know I'm real, Charlie?
Wait a second, if no one's leaving the factory, how do people get the candy?
It's the trucks that no one is driving.
Yeah, I guess they just had self-driving delivery truck fleets in the 1920s or whenever this is set.
This is set in the year, yes.
This is like the 1900s all at once.
Good night.
I'm glad a single piece of wood is the only thing standing between him and instant death.
Yeah, and if this kid rolls over, the entire house will just collapse, I guess.
Yeah, like how is this even habitable?
5 golden tickets have been hidden underneath the ordinary wrapping paper of 5 ordinary Wonka bars.
Now on, you can stop shelling peanuts and start shelling the wrappers off these chocolate bars instead.
Oh my god, these kids are like the crypto miners of chocolate. Like, okay.
Yeah, I can't wait for the chocolate crash of 21.
Here you are.
Oh, geez, man, I wonder what's in this chocolate bar-shaped gift.
They wrapped my horse this year. I wonder what this is. It's a horse-shaped package.
Yeah, I don't know. It just pooped on the floor and it's moving around and pretty sure it just neighed, but I have no idea what that is.
This shot just looks so unbelievably normal compared to the rest of the movie. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, like London is always in some weird ambiguous time, but Atlanta is just modern day Atlanta. Die, die, die. It's like a video game.
Well, what do we have here? Are we gonna have to take evasive action? Are we going to have to infiltrate the sphincter?
Well, it's a good thing you're going to a chocolate factory, you ungrateful little butt.
That just wouldn't work. Like,
Which end should we open first?
Just do it quick, like a band-aid.
which end are we gonna open first, Charlie?
Which end, Charlie?
Which end?
You need to open up the package. package.
Open your chocolate!
It's gonna be another fake out. They're not gonna find the golden ticket. It's gonna be really awesome and cool. It's gonna be fun for the plot. It's gonna keep you suspended after 30 minutes into the movie.
Did you see that some kid in Russia found the last golden ticket?
Oh, look, guys, he's wearing a flannel. I bet he's going to write a Mumford & Sons song.
Oh my God, it's Mumford.
Where's his son?
He's a child. It hasn't happened yet.
I will wait for you. That's not how any currency across the entire globe looks. What is going on?
No, man, that's Thomas Washington.
No, Jude, that's Alexander Jeffington.
So after about 30 minutes of the movie, he finally gets the golden ticket a single day before the factory tour.
And if he didn't just, find it, there would have only been 4 children ever. No more kids would exist.
The lucky finder of this golden ticket from Mr. Willy Wonka.
A woman offered me $500 for the ticket.
$500 isn't going to do crap for you.
Well, they can buy like 500 cabbages with that.
Bro, and nothing goes better with cabbage.
Then cabbage.
It's like lettuce.
It's been years.
You're eating a Wonka bar at the front door. What a simp.
Hey guys, let me go to the Microsoft store with my Microsoft Surface and my Windows Phone while talking to Cortana. How's it going?
It is my great pleasure to welcome you to
Ew, there's like a matte box line on the side of the frame and they're like all on the left side, composition 101.
Yeah, just picture this. You're 8 years old and you show up to the factory and there's burning animatronics and Johnny Depp.
I would love that.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello. Dear guests, greetings. Welcome to the factory.
It's just us reading our scripts.
Guys, don't look at my script. Don't look at the words that are on my screen right now.
Parents.
Yeah, moms and dads. Dad? Waterfall is most important. No other factory in the world mixes its chocolate by waterfall.
I wonder why. It's almost like you could get the same result from pumping air into a vat.
Niagara Falls is just LaCroix.
And you can take that to the bank.
Hey, welcome to 11/7, the bank that is a bank.
Did you know that Willy Wonka's chocolate factory is the only factory in the world that mixes its chocolate in a waterfall?
I'm sorry, do you have an account here?
Yeah.
Get out.
No.
Why?
Because Willy Wonka's chocolate factory is the only factory that mixes its chocolate with waterfall. Why are you so violent?
It's because he plays violent video games and he has a skull on his shirt, so he's bad according to 2005.
I want to eat grass!
Oompa Loompas.
Imported. Direct from Loompa Land.
Imported?
Yeah, the workers that you can import.
So Willy Wonka colonialized the Oompa Loompas and then forced them to work for his factory for pay in chocolate.
Yeah, like we won't pay you in money and you're not allowed to leave.
Yeah, it's workers' rights because you have the right to work.
Augustus Gloop gets sucked into a chocolate pipe and dies, and then they sing a song about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming the blood really helps the texture of the chocolate.
Aren't they delightful?
Why would Augustus's name already be in the Oompa Loompa song?
Oh my god, guys, why would Willy Wonka's name already be in our script?
Improvisation, my friend.
Doing the donkey donking and I'm doing
I'm going to fail you guys out of improv class if you keep this up.
It's great.
That's because it's mixed by waterfall. No other factory in the world.
You already said that.
Hey, did you know that no other water factory in the chocolate's mixed with a fall?
What?
Did you know no other water in the world mixes their factory with chocolate?
Let's see what the damage is this year, shall we? Lollipops.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Lollipops.
Nerds.
This is an old Pringles wrapper I didn't throw away.
Oh my gosh, this is like It's a Small World, but a factory.
It's the factory after all.
Who wants a beard?
Folk singers and motorbike riders, can you dig what I'm laying down? I knew that you could. Slide me some skin. So, brother?
Let me grab an eyeful of that chocolate factory home piece. I'm hitting the rubber band on the phone cable, if you know what I'm saying. Slide me some skin, brother man. Give me your knuckles, hopscotch. Let's hang glide out of this loser emporium, you dig?
Watch this.
Oh Oh, look, it's the pressure gauge that has no needle.
Yeah, and there isn't even like a unit of measurement. It's just numbers.
Ah, this is a room I know all about. I myself am in the nut business.
These squirrels are specially trained to get the nuts out of shells.
Yeah, and they're just gonna spread rabies across the world.
Yeah, that's why no one's ever come in or out of the factory, because they would reveal the slave labor and horrible health code violations.
OSHA? That sounds like ocean. You know what leads into oceans? Rivers. You know what leads into rivers? Waterfalls. Did you know that the Willy Wonka chocolate factory is the only factory?
Oh my goodness, she is bad nut after all.
Where are they taking her?
To the incinerator.
Unruly children get sent to the incinerator.
Yeah, whenever I punish my children, I just, use my army of squirrels to carry them into the trash chute.
Incinerator? I hardly know her.
The elevator is by far the most efficient way to get around the factory.
Did they just use the Monsters, Inc. door system for the elevators?
There's an entire mountain in this factory.
Welcome to the Himalayas. Snow cone. Those are flak guns.
What are they, the Navy?
Those are anti-aircraft guns. What are they going to shoot down the Oompa Loompa Air Force?
No son of mine is going to be a chocolate.
Then I'll run away.
I won't be here when you come back.
He says, I won't be here when you get back. And then when he gets back, his entire house is just gone.
How?
I guess he just picked it up and left with it. I don't know how this works. It's London. I've never been there.
That bar of chocolate is now rushing through the air above our heads in a million tiny little pieces.
I think he's a genius, but he's an idiot. But I'm not.
Yeah, I'm 10, therefore I know everything.
Wait, did he even think about the fact that he gets shrunk down?
Of course not, because he knows everything.
I mean, how could he even know everything if he doesn't have the token quantum physics book?
Because he wrote the quantum physics book.
Holy crap, you made quantum physics?
He is quantum physics.
Up and out. What kind of room is that?
We're gonna send you to space!
So Willy Wonka killed or heavily mutilated all the other children, and now they're gonna show that Charlie won by just rocketing him out of the factory.
That would have actually killed them.
Yeah, they would just no longer have a spine.
Well, if they did, it would just be like in their nostril.
Look, Mother, I'm much more flexible now.
Yes, but you're blue.
Hey, there's no blue children in my house.
Do you think my grandma will know I dyed my hair?
I'm gonna give this little boy my entire factory.
So if I go with you to the factory, I won't ever see my family again.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess Charlie turns down the offer to take the chocolate factory because his family can't come. Even though he could probably just buy his family a better house with the money he would earn from the chocolate factory.
True, unless he is working for free like the Oompa Loompas do.
Child slavery. Let's add that one onto the list.
Pity about that chocolate fellow, Walter.
Willy Wonka.
Wendell Wonka. Wendell. Willy! His name is Willy! Willy Wonka!
Wow, he moved.
Yeah, he kept the house, though.
I really love the house, but I hate the location.
Probably like 100 square feet. What are you even talking about?
Square feet? My feet aren't square.
Sorry we're late. We were brainstorming.
I'll shuffle the plates.
Shuffle the plates? What are they, cards? Are you just gonna like break the plates and deal the shattered glass to your family?
Okay, well, Willy Wonka reconciles with his dad and realizes the meaning of like family or something.
And they all lived.
Except those kids, they didn't live.
Well, I guess if you looked at this video, you know what to do. Hit that
Have a day.